Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Allen looking to throw it right at the outset.
Eluding the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
It's caught by Mike Evans.
And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one. From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10
at the 47. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Allen now looks to throw. Got a man, that's Ward.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 28.
He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Throwing now is Allen. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. 28 yards.
And the Jaguars put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point by Elam, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Now it's Allen.
He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Here's Allen.
He has it complete to Christian Watson.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Handoff now. It's Gray with it.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Now a 2nd and 10. Allen going to change the look here.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Now Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's Harrison.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. The opening drive, it continues, Charles, to be all pass, and it's working. Now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown here, first and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial, make your choice. But right now, you like what you're doing in this possession.
On second and goal, here's the option. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Josh Allen, 14 yards. And the Commanders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot. Mike Evans, he's going to go. Touchdown, Jaguars. Mike Evans, 70 yards, and the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. From the gun, it's Allen. This one complete down the field to Gotti. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now Allen. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Open man here is Conklin. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to make it 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good.
And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off, and he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In the case of a defense, they wanted to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flushed out right.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Allen going to throw. And that will be incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off.
And Washington will take control of the football in great field position.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To the air, Allen.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
But I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Here's Allen to throw it. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. After the sack, 3rd and goal now from the 12. To throw, it's Allen. Over the middle, it's complete.
And a big hit there. That was a man coming with bad intentions. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Elliott is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now.
Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process on offense has to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown.
And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Allen. That's Ward, complete right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked off by Fred Warner.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Christian McCaffrey.
As the 1st half is winding down.
And the Jaguars have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room.
Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
That's going to be caught downfield by Wayne.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Throwing on second and long. Allen. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Allen. And this pass caught by Gray. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person.
And got his man complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Operating from the gun, Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. A handoff running left is Mostert. And he's got some space here. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That good for 19 on a 1st down.
Now a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Mostert.
They showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line.
2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Now Mostert off the read option.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 5.
Looking to throw. Allen.
And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown.
Dallas Goedert from 6 yards away.
And the Commanders have retaken a 3rd quarter lead.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
3rd quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. This one swung out to Williams.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
And the Commanders are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
Half 85, half 85. Hey, hold.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And they'll get to him right away as he's taken down right there at the 44. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A run with Mostert up the middle. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Once again, it's Mostert.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. From midfield, here's Allen. Forced out to his left.
And Allen will have the 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Allen now looks to throw.
Able to find Gray here.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Throwing now is Allen.
That is caught downfield by Harrison.
Touchdown, Washington.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
35 yards.
And the Commanders get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Important extra point up and through, and it might seal the deal as that makes it a two-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Allen.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now Allen.
His throw incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can. Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing, Allen.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
To throw is Allen. He's going to look deep here for Ward.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his...